Hello friends, welcome to Joe's Kitchenette, Andhra to America. Today's recipe, banana walnut cake. I will show you two baking techniques, how to bake in oven and how to bake in a pan. For ingredients, please check the description. Firstly, chop 3 well-ripe bananas into a bowl. Mash the bananas with the help of a fork if you don't have a hand blender. This may take 5 to 10 minutes. If you have a hand blender, you can use it. Remember, there should be no chunks left over. Add 1/4 cup of butter at room temperature and half a cup of oil. Mix it well. Don't use extra virgin oils. You can use any lightweight oils like vegetable oils, sunflower oil, whatever you have. Usually at this stage I will add curd and milk, but today I am going to add it finally. Blend it well. Now in a big bowl, mix 2 cup of maida flour, 2 cup of wheat flour and 2 cups of powdered sugar. If you are taking normal sugar, you can add 1 cup. The ripe bananas we have added will give the taste, so 1 cup of sugar will be enough. Now add 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 2 pinches of baking soda. Mix it well. Take chopped walnuts and coat with flour. You can use any flour of your desire. This is just to adjust walnuts, not to settle down at the bottom. Mix flour and banana smoothie all together and add a tablespoon of vanilla essence. If you don't have vanilla essence, no worries. You can add a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Blend this well. Add 1 cup of curd and using cut and fold method, mix it well. If you don't have a cake spatula, you can use normal wooden spatulas. Now add half cup of milk and using cut and fold method, mix it well. Never use a hand blender in cake batter if you want a soft and fluffy cakes. Now I got my desired consistency. So now I am going to add some walnuts to it. Using cut and fold method, mix it well. Always use cut and fold methods for cake batters. Preheat the oven for 10 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius and grease the pan with the help of butter. Now it's time to scrape the batter into a prepared pan and smooth the top. Bake this in a preheated oven for about 30 to 40 minutes at 300 degrees Celsius. Sprinkle some walnuts on the top of the batter. Now for the remaining batter, I have adjusted the consistency by adding some milk. To make cake in pan, the batter should be little thick. Now grease the pan. Pour batter into the pan. Tap twice and then garnish with walnuts. Heat for about 40 to 50 minutes on low flame by closing the lid. Bake for 40 to 50 minutes or until a toothpick poked inside comes out clear. Now my cake was done. Clear the edges with the help of a knife or toothpick, whatever you have. Flip it over and cut into pieces. You can see the fluffy cake. It's the cake I have prepared in oven. Our pancake was almost done. Do the same toothpick test. Once the cake was done, clear the edges with the help of a knife and flip it over a plate. Remember, always use a thick bottomed pan to bake a cake. I'll keep some old pans for baking purpose. Now our pancake ready. Cut it into pieces with the help of a knife. You can see the softness of the cake. It is the same as the cake we have prepared in the oven. Here the tip is just adjust the consistency of a cake batter. You will get a super soft cake even in pan. Try this in your home and let me know how this worked for you in the comment section. If you like my channel, please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get further notifications.